Hi, so in this tutorial I will show you how I made this natural look makeup for mature skin. It is very important to start with clean, moisturized skin. So the first product I use is the VFX Strobe Primer. I love using a primer because it makes your makeup glide onto your skin and it also helps it stay put. Make sure you let it dry before you continue with the makeup. I used the dark beige foundation FX Pro and I used the time locker, the makeup fixer, on a sponge to apply my foundation. I like doing it this way because it helps the foundation stay put, and especially now that we wear masks, it helps with less transfer onto your mask. This process I really enjoy because by using a beauty sponge, it's almost like a little massage. So I really like to take my time and just apply it all over the face and my lips. I usually wear my Farmasi concealer, but I think I left it in the car. I was showing it to somebody, so I'm using my backup, which is Maybelline H Rewind, and I apply it right above my cheekbone, but not on the area of my eye. What I do later is work it with a sponge, and once again I add a little bit of that time locker, and I apply it going upwards in an upwards motion, and I also add a little bit on my cheek because I have a little sunspot there, so it helps conceal that. What I like about using a sponge is that you can easily blend your concealer, and also if you need to add a little bit more, you can work and layer your concealer without it looking cakey. I also apply any leftover on the sponge on my lips and also on my cheekbones again. Next, I'm using the contour stick, and I'm just adding a very little bit amount right under my cheekbones and also by my temples and on the sides of my forehead. I also have hooded eyes, so I put a little bit right under my eyebrows to create a little bit more depth. If you don't have a contour stick, you could also use a bronzing powder. You can definitely skip the step. I just like it because it gives your face a little bit more shape. And I also, at this point, add a little bit more of my foundation just to kind of blend in the contouring and the concealer, and just to kind of make sure everything's nicely blended. Okay, next I will be adding some blush. The color that I have on is actually already retired, but you can use Sweet Almond or Fresh Peach and it will give you a similar result. I add the blush right above my cheekbones and going towards my temples. I also add a little bit on the sides of my nose and on my forehead. And next I will be doing my eyes. I use the Glamour palette, which I love. It has beautiful colors, perfect for everyday use, and some of the darker colors if you want to go into a nighttime look. First, I apply the very first color, which is the lightest of all, just to create a base. This helps even out the colors on my eyelid, so I can add any other color on top. And then I go with a very neutral kind of peachy color and just apply it to the middle of my eyelid, as you can see here. That's again just to create a little more depth to my eyelid. And then I use this very cute shimmery color just to in the very middle of my eye, just to add a little bit of pop. And this is my secret blending tool, my fingers. I've always done this and I like how everything just kind of evens out. Let me talk about this lipstick. I love this line of lipsticks. It's called a BB Nudes. They are amazing, you guys. They are soft and they are very light colors if you just want to go for a very natural look. Highly recommend them. Now it's time to do my eyes. I am using my black eyeliner, which I love. It's super soft to use, and I'm creating a very thin line. Next, I'm using the Extreme Curl Mascara. This is a very thick mascara, so I like to follow it up with the Zen Mascara, simply because it has very nice thin brush which can separate the eyelashes, and on the other half of the brush it has very small bristles, which is perfect for the eyelashes on the bottom part. For my eyebrows, I use this Milani in dark brown. I like because it's very light and also very thin pencil, so it's easy to create the little strokes to mimic hair. I haven't been to do my eyebrows in about a year since COVID started, so they're a little bit wild, but they work. So that's the end of the tutorial. This is the look under natural light. I really like this look because it's very natural, and as you can notice, a lot of the products were creamy, which is the ideal for mature skin. And the way I put it on, it lasts a very long time. This picture was taken 6 hours later after running errands, and it stayed put. Do you want to pay half off retail prices? You can join Farmasi for just $20 and enjoy half off any items, even the ones on sale. Ask me how.